It is I. It is me. It is me. I don't want anything. I'm testing to see if this software works with YouTube. That's what I'm doing right now, and I know nobody's watching right now, so I'm just checking to see if you are watching. Shoot me a comment to see if I can get it and put it up on the screen. That'd be nice. That's actually what I want to know, if I can do that or not. Is I'm always testing stuff out. You guys know this, right? Right now, I wish. So right now, I'm looking at a video camera. That's my webcam, right? Because I got this little thing, this thing here. So it lets you, like, you hook your webcam. Your video camera has to have an HDMI output, and so you plug the HDMI from here. This is called the Ultra Studio Mini Recorder, and you plug it from here into the camera, and then you plug this Thunderbolt cable from here into your MacBook or any computer that has a Thunderbolt setting. I mean, hookup and kind of thing. So that's what you do, and it lets you use a video camera as a webcam. I'm using what's it called, a Canon XA20, and I'm using that. And I need that. What do you mean? What does that mean? There you go, Rico Giovanni. There you go, man. Appreciate that. So I'm using that. Oh, you need that. Okay, because I was going to say, wait a minute, if I need that and I have it, I'm confused, man. I'm not that smart. Stop, Rico, stop. Make my head explode. Yeah, man, it's a pretty cool thing, but you can't use any video camera. You have to use one that has an HDMI output. So this one has that on there. When I bought this, it was what they call a prosumer level, between consumer and professional. It was called a prosumer camera. It's right in the middle. When I bought this camera, it was brand new, like $2,300. I think you can get it now for less than $1,000, and it's still a great camera. And it does, and it's got, you can hook up an XLR microphone to it, which is that right there. That's that. This is it. See this. So I got that hooked up to that, and then I got like a little light that I bought, a Bauer light that I put on top to help with the lighting. I'm on the air right now. I do a radio show, Rico, if you don't know. I'm a radio announcer, and I do afternoons in Dallas on KRNB from 2 to 7, and on Saturdays from 3 to 8, most Saturdays. And I'm here today, and I'm just testing it out to see about the comments. I'm using this program called Ecamm. It's only for Mac, and it's like $40. It was $29.99 when I bought it, but I think it went up $10. But you can stream live with this program using a Mac, and you can bring in another camera, and you can put comments up on the screen, right? Like yours right there. See, I can change the color of this turquoise, this teal thing right here. I can change the color of that, and you can bring in video to play, like I do, like a lot of Facebook Lives during the week on my show, and I'll play a video from Jada Pinkett's talk show, something, a snippet, and put that up there to get more. Hermano, you're from St. Louis. See, I'm in Dallas. I used to be in St. Louis. So yeah, so I'm here, and are you in Dallas now, Rico? Because my daughter's here, my grandsons are here, my wife is here, my youngest daughter is here. Everybody's in Dallas right now, so it's the place to be. It's hot as hell though. But yeah, this thing was was really cool, man. It was a gift to myself for, what was it, for my birthday? It's like 150 or less. It's not more than, if you pay more than 150, you're getting ripped off. So it's about 130, I think, something like that. And if you shop around, if you need a link, let me know. You can hit me up, TonyScott@krnb.com, and I'll send you a link to it. I'll send you for my Amazon thing, and then I'll get like a small commission, but not enough to pay for it. But I mean, it was really cool. I was really excited and the thing is that when I ordered it, it came in like 3 days. I had it. It was crazy. And it was really cool. Now, if you've got really generous friends, there's an app that my nephew made. It's called Crayvit. CRAYVIT, all one word. And what it does, Crayvit will, you set it up through Amazon, and you, like say you pick this out, and you let people know, and people can contribute to the cost of this. $5. They could spend anything they want, but you know, every little bit helps. Somebody wants to put in $2, somebody wants to put in $10, somebody wants to put in $50. It's all going to help. If you got generous friends who are all about you and your business, they can help. Actually, that's how I got, because I didn't pay for the whole thing. I paid for the difference. I think all I had left to pay was like $75 or something. So I got a good deal on it because my friends are so generous. But you could do the same thing with that, and I think that's pretty cool. And Rico, I will just send me an email, man, so I know where to send it. My email is TonyScott@krnb.com. That's easy to remember. KRNB, like RNBmusic.com. TonyScott@krnb.com, Rico, and I'll get you the link. Hazel, this is the, she's asking what it is. It's the Ultra Studio Mini Recorder, and it allows you to use a video camera that has an HDMI output, like on your TV. If you have an HDMI output on your video camera, you can use this to use it as a webcam, and you can level up your video streams, your live streams, like we're doing right now on YouTube. That's what that is. So yeah, so that's it. And if you got like a seriously professional camera, it's got this other thing that you can plug in right here. You don't have to use HDMI. I forgot what the name. This is called SDI, SDIN, and you won't have to use this. You can just use this, and you're gold. But I don't have that kind of camera. I have this kind of camera, and so very happy with it. Though I've used it about 5 days a week, most of the time. When I go live on Facebook at 6 o'clock weekdays, most weekdays. And do Tony's Tea, my entertainment report I do on the radio. I do a Facebook Live version with more stories. Typically, I do 2 or 3 on the radio. But when I do my Facebook Live, I do way more stories and then delve into some a little bit more serious news, what's going on in the country, things like that. And the cool thing is, because of your comments, I can post your comments here and then reply to your comments and have a conversation. Which, Rico, I don't know exactly what you need this bit of technology for. I mean, I'm sure you have a great reason to need it, but if you're doing something similar to that, it is a great way to connect with people who follow you and up your brand game, right? So if you need help with that, I can also, help you with that too, and get that going for you. But I think it's great. I think anybody who has a voice, who wants to say something, whether it's serious, entertainment, having fun, tutorials, talking about mentorship, talking about fellowship, ministry, whatever, cooking, fixing a car, how to change a flat, how to talk to a woman, things like that. I think that this is the perfect thing for you to do, because you can answer questions back and forth like this on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and I think there's one more. But the latest version of this software, it does some amazing things. Like I said, you can put videos. I can put lower thirds. Like if I was doing my radio thing, I could hit that. There's the logo, right? My Tony Scott Live logo. Boom, there's that right there. So and then I can just take it off. And the software, the Ecamm thing for the MacBook is very intuitive. You can do a lot of great things with it, and it's pretty cool. So there's that. You get all my stories, Rico. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that, man. Yeah, dude, I work hard, man. I work hard. People say, what goes on when the mic goes off is I do more off the air than I do on the air, because we play commercials and songs and things like that, right? But when the mic is off, dude, I'm working on videos, editing videos, doing an Instagram video, finding stories to do my tea, setting up my equipment. And it's pretty interesting. And then like this window right here, a lot of times people from the street team are like right here watching me, or my boss sometimes is standing there watching me, thinking I'm some kind of nut. And then over here is our sister station, K104. And when I'm on during the week, they have an afternoon guy named Bebe. Bebe is like a legend. Bebe is like a beast on the radio, right? And he's checking it out and stuff. So they're all making faces at me and stuff like that. We have a great time with it. And okay, well, I appreciate you saying that, Rico. Yeah, I was in St. Louis a long time, man, until God told me that he was going to put me somewhere bigger. And he did. I went from Market 22 to Market 5. And have had to bring it. So, Vivian, good to hear from you. Good to see you there, Vivian. Yeah, I'm live and having a great time. It's hot. A lot of people may be inside right now, but I'm doing this now. And there's so many things running through my head that I want to do someone says that I have like an internet ADHD because there's so many projects that I work on behind the scenes. Like I do want to do a podcast, but I want to do it right, and I do some podcast consulting to help people's podcasts be more effective. Now the SEO thing and all that posting and all that, well, that's a whole nother thing. That's not what I do. What I do is help you as a communicator, as a broadcaster, a podcaster, help you, coach you to get your message in a more effective way. So that's kind of like when I work with a few people doing that, and that's they say you got to create multiple streams of income. So that's kind of like what I'm working on, so that I can take care of the family, right? My youngest Maria this week went to Austin and is officially a student. She's officially a Longhorn, and she is excited. And I don't care what anybody says. When your kids are excited, no matter how old they are, whether they're 18 or in their mid-30s, because I have them both. Anytime they're excited, it's everything to me. It's everything to me. I'm telling you the truth, man. It really is. So there's that. I keep looking over here because I only got a couple more minutes before I have to go, because I have to get back on the radio. But I wanted to test out this whole YouTube thing to see whether or not I could put comments up, and whether or not it works the same as when I do a Facebook Live. And it does. It tells me how many people are watching. I get comments, things like that. And like I said, I can throw a video up. Like I think on my last one, I may have, let's see, did I do that one? My tech show, the Passive Geek Show, I haven't done it in a few weeks because I had some personal issues I've been dealing with. But do that. I can put that in here. You can watch that, see? Thanks for watching the Passive Geek Show. This is a show about tech news that won't make your head explode. Facebook, well, you know what? They do everything, so it shouldn't come as a surprise. So I got that. So there's so many different things you can do with this program, but it's only Mac only. There are some Windows versions. I don't know, some like vMix and all that, but they're really expensive. This one is, like I said, it's like $39, and they constantly update it with more features and fix some bugs and stuff. So they're always doing a great job. It works with another program with Skype, so you can actually do an interview where you would be side by side. Like I would be here, Rico, you'd be here. I can also bring in Vivian; she would be right here, so it could do 3. So you can do that kind of thing like that. And really do some special things. It's all, the only restriction is your mind, what you can create. You can create anything, right? So there's that. So it's pretty cool. And anyway, I like it. And I just, like I said, I just wanted to see, because, I'm the guy, like, people always invite me, like, why don't you take up golf? I can't take up a golf. And the reason why I can't take up golf is because I can't afford it. Because when I get into something, I go all in. And so, I'll go without eating to buy a set of clubs and stuff. I'll just do that to buy more accessories and stuff like that. So I can't. This is my hobby now. So I can't. I cannot afford another hobby right now. This is the hobby, and I got a lot invested in this, and it's pretty. I think it's pretty cool anyway. So if I'm into something, I'm into something. You're into something, and it's all good. So. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and test that software out. I see that it works, so that's great. Rico and Vivian, thank you so much for hanging out. But Rico, send me your email to TonyScott@krnb.com, and I'll get you that link to the Ultra Studio mini recorder. Yes. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for this brief period of time. And stay cool, stay safe. God bless. And thank you so much. See you guys.